always do this because I'm from New York. 470 miles later, we're at ECS. Hey guys, welcome back to JR14. Here I am with another video for you guys today, and as you guys can clearly see, I'm all the way in Ohio at ECS Tuning. We're planning to have a fantastic, fun, interesting day today. So without further ado, let's walk inside and let's see what's going on. So let's go.
So we're trying to stock everything that you guys actually want instead of just having to make you wait for it.
Okay.
So courtesy of that, yeah, there's a lot of product.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. I know you guys are pretty huge, but Jesus.
Yeah, well, we're going to show you some of the higher parts of the warehouse.
Oh my God. This is like IKEA.
Yeah, but for car parts, isn't it?
Exactly.
Great?
Wow.
It comes through.
Oh,
so we
hello.
have.
Don't mean to startle you.
It's my buddy JR.
How you doing?
But yeah, so these guys photograph every single part that comes through here,
Okay.
so that when you look on the website, you can actually see it, whether it's nut bolt or carbon fiber piece or fancy intake or exhaust. You can see it.
Where you need to see things in multiple angles.
Exactly. Well, and just so you know what you're actually getting.
Exactly.
Let's be honest, especially in like the OEM catalogs.
Right.
Like,
if it has like a specific bend to it
or
because
it
it
has
was made mid-years.
Or has a weird description that Lord knows what it actually means.
Right.
Come on, let's go down a fun aisle for you at least.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody likes wheels, right?
Huh?
Everybody likes wheels.
Yeah. Oh, God, you have like a whole row for wheels.
Oh, we have a couple rows for wheels, but we'll
you
go
really
for
want to
the
have your wallet here. This is the bad place to have it if you're a car guy.
yeah. Working here has advantages and disadvantages.
Oh, my God.
One of them is it's all right here.
There's just wheels
Go ahead and walk down.
and wheels.
So you got, let's see, Rotiform VMR, New Speed, our house brand Alzors. You have Brennan wheels or Briner wheels, however you want to say it. Avant-Gardes, Water-Cooled Industries, Racing Dynamics. These are kind of cool. They're old school new stocks.
Huh. Rotors for days. Clutches.
Brake rotors, clutches, fluids.
Oh my God. It's like a Home Depot for car parts.
BBS wheels, more wheels. I say we had some wheels. Hey, and every now and then, you gotta have spares too.
Oh, some Steelies.
Yeah, you gotta have spares.
There you go. Wow.
1552s, more rotiforms.
I know. What is your most popular wheel seller? Like in regards of what usually sell? It varies.
It really varies by make and varies by model. Our house brand is very popular, courtesy the Alzor wheels, courtesy of their price point.
Okay.
VMR is huge with us. For the BMW community, Apex is huge for us.
That's right, because you're a Volkswagen, BMW, Porsche, Mercedes.
Yep.
So
Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper.
All the European stuff.
Jesus.
Hang on to it. We don't want to hang on to any of the stock for very long. We want it gone.
Exactly, of course.
Just a couple of pallets of liquid moly that just showed up.
Oh my God.
A couple pallets of our Alzor house brand wheels that just showed up. Loading docks, stuff that's getting ready to head out the doors.
Oh boy. The stuff where I see things that I'm not supposed to see.
Nah.
And ooh, yes, I'm very familiar with this room.
This is our marketing studio. You guys have seen it on Instagram, YouTube, you name it. This is our infamous turntable,
Oh wow.
which makes a lot of noise, but it'll hold. See, we've had a Bentley Continental GT on this, so I mean, it's fun. This is one of our cars for our summer drift series.
The drift series, yeah, you converted it to rear-wheel drive.
Andy did this all on his own. This is one of his personal builds. They just finished the wrap on it.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yep.
Look at this guy.
Friends over at Franklin Turbo sent him hooked him up with a nice little big turbo. Guys over at Eurodyne hooked him up with some nice software. But yeah, so this thing's coming together.
That's crazy.
And spare wheels and exhaust systems and
Oh
such for the
wow.
shop.
This looks like my storage unit for my stock car.
Yeah.
All my stock parts go in this one room. Wow.
Well, we have to hold on to a lot of the stock parts, like exhaust systems especially. You see there's some catalytic converters up there and intake manifolds and such. Because when we're developing products, we look at it as we can't just tell you that it makes this much with the other stuff.
Right.
We have to go back to stock, back and forth constantly.
Okay.
Just to actually prove that we're making power.
That is very true.
The little 5-cylinder Volkswagen motor over there,
There we go.
that's going into a Porsche 944.
Oh.
And it's going to have a turbocharger on it.
Oh God. This is the okay. This is what I'm. Oh, there's the giveaway car.
Yep.
Looks like it's getting some suspension. Wow, the whole rear axle.
Well, there's the subframe right there.
Okay.
So yeah,
Sway bar. Well,
it's
it would
getting
make sense. The bushings.
It got all new bushings, got new sway bars, and now it's getting ripped apart and getting a lot more new stuff because we felt like putting new stuff on it. If we're gonna give away a car, it's got to be basically like new, right?
Of course.
I mean, it's the only way to give away a car.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's crazy. This is. Oh, it's the whole thing that's out.
Yeah. Luckily on an E46, it's fairly easy to drop it. It's 4 subframe bolts, parking brake cables, and a few sensors, and it drops right out. BMW did a great job making that car serviceable. It's the new Turner N54 hot side intake. These cars are a little over 500 wheel.
Oh my God. It's an N50. You said N54?
Yep.
Ah, the true twin turbo setup.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's so funny? I'm actually looking for a new project car, and this keeps coming back up on my list.
Well, this one is dual pulley, high flow downpipes. They're prototypes, full exhaust. Did I mention dual pulley?
So it's like 400
intact.
change.
Oh, it's at the wheels.
God.
Over 4. Well over 4.
Oh my God.
Right now, she's partially taken apart. A lot of her prettiness is pulled off because we're in the process of testing and test fitting a bunch of
New stuff?
well, everybody loves carbon fiber. We love carbon fiber, but you know, the
yeah.
price point's a little terrifying to some people. So we're trying to do some stuff in nice plastic,
Okay.
similar to the Maxim Design plastic style, just to bring down the cost. We give it a different look. It's not going to be the carbon fiber stuff in plastic. It's a whole different look.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool too. The fact that you look at that and you like, you look at the market and you say, okay, well, some people like carbon fiber, but some people like that design, but they can't afford
Well, the
it.
idea is we're trying to do like 2 totally different styles too. Like whenever this thing gets released, I wish we had it on here now, but whenever it gets released, it's a totally different style lip than our current stuff is. So it should be fun. It should look good. This one's pretty dang clean.
Do not drive or start.
She's ripped apart right now. She's minty.
Wow.
And she only, this I think is the highest mile car in the fleet at 142.
That's 142.
142,
142, 782.
Yep, highest car.
I'm only 50,000 miles away with that. We're about, what, 17 years of 2001, I think?
I believe so.
I think. Let me know in the comments down below what year the 20th anniversary
Feel free to correct
Mark
us.
IV GTI is.
Right now she's aired up. She actually dumps all the way on the ground too. So.
Oh, okay, so she has air.
Yeah. B9
S4.
A4. No,
Oh, this is the A4.
The S4 is actually over yonder. You want to check out the engine bay on that one? Yes. I think you've seen some of it already.
I've seen some of it, but I have a very cloudy memory. If you guys don't know, like, if you haven't seen the video where I installed new carbon fiber mirror cap covers from Pin Alloy, click in the upper right hand corner of the screen. But I had an opportunity to meet with James and see some of the cars that they had. Like I said, I'm interested in a B8 or B8.5 S4, but I did see the B9, and oh, that's a lot of carbon. Oh, that's really nice.
Engine bay too. You'll see a lot of stuff. There's
Hang on,
some
guys.
Stuff there.
I'm gonna show you what he's talking about right now, because
Yeah, there's some stuff on it now that wasn't on it at Waterfest.
yeah. All right, so B9 S4. This wasn't here before.
That was there.
That was? Okay.
This was not.
Oh wow.
Cast turbo inlet.
Okay.
Right now,
Nice piece.
going back in the theme of carbon fiber versus the plastic, we're testing some plastic.
Okay. So this is like kind of like a new shield.
Yeah, it's covered
Okay.
with ECU.
Right, because I know it's just exposed from factory. Which is like really
No,
like,
I'd prefer to cover it.
I know these inlets are nice. These are sick. In the bottom lip.
Carbon fiber side blades
And the mirrors.
and mirrors.
I didn't. Oh wow. Okay.
Build aluminum.
That's where they put the windshield washer fluid.
Yeah.
It's a little slick. Clicks right back in place.
Just like stock.
For this thing. I actually thought that these cars are actually pretty quiet from factory, which they are. I actually had an opportunity to review an S5 Sportback.
Yeah.
And one of the things I liked about it was it's very, very powerful for a turbo car. However, it was really quiet. You only heard engine noise, but
Even with our high flow downpipe on this car and the full ECS catback, which is valve just like the factory valve system is, with it open, I want more.
yeah.
But it's a very mature exhaust. It's a more of a mature sports car, so it's very fitting.
That's very
to the
true.
car at this point in time.
Right. People who are getting a B9
No.
S4.
Let this get to like the third and fourth and fifth hand position, then we need to figure out how to make it a lot louder.
So if you guys are familiar, I know RS7s especially have this, but so this is your rotor.
Yep, front and rear. They are full floating 2-piece.
Okay, it looks really nice.
Yeah, a little dirty right now.
Eh.
Driven a lot.
Oh, that's good. That's always good. Cars that are driven, sitting pretty and clean.
Lots
Ooh.
of carbon on the M4 as well.
Oh my god. You know what's actually good about what you were saying in regards of doing all the carbon and plastic? Like I live in New York, so it literally will just I could never put a carbon fiber splitter on my car and not expect it to get destroyed.
Yeah.
So I mean, usually like something like a plastic, like for instance like Aerofab or anything like that. I usually
on this car, this is actually this is Turner Motorsports goodies all over this one. All the carbon bits.
Okay.
This plane right here is actually adjustable.
bear with me, guys. I know nothing about BMWs. So.
Well, this little dive plane at the bottom, this is actually adjustable. It'll come all the way out to here, about here-ish if you want to.
So you can pull this and see the marks. So you can actually pull this out.
It'll actually slide out.
Oh, wow.
Now, as far as durability goes, we drove this car down to Savannah, Georgia for a European experience.
Okay.
And plowed it several times on the roads down there. It's the same panel that was there before.
Okay.
Hasn't broken. It's courtesy of the material the guys chose.
It's pretty thick. Jesus.
It is.
Oh yeah, you're not breaking that. There's no way you're breaking.
And it's also hard mounted up there too.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's no flex in this at all. No. Wow, look how thick that is. That literally is not going. I'm really tugging on it. That's not going anywhere. Where I'm from, you see M3s, M4s everywhere, but you don't see them in the manual. 6-speed, you don't see them in a stick.
You gotta have a man pedal.
I told everybody, like a lot of people in my fan base was just like, oh, why not DSG? DSG's great. Dual clutch is great. It's fast, but it's not engaging. It's just not. I've tried it. I've test driven cars before. Nothing like a third pedal. This is nice though. This is really sick. I like this. I like the way how this is done up. You don't see this around a lot.
We did the wrap on this car, the E90, and the 335 for when the guys took these cars over to Road America for an event a few weeks ago.
Camber on the front.
Yeah, she's pretty aggressive.
Jesus. That is wild. Oh, Apex wheels. Yeah. I was thinking about these next, actually.
This is, the brake kit on there is one of our brake kits as well. That's the F30M Performance retrofit kit.
Okay.
The wave rotors for BMWs, those are just prototypes. They don't actually exist in reality.
Gotcha.
But
so this basically came with, yeah, that's right, because if this is a regular 335, it didn't have like a special...
It has a monster caliper that's huge, but it's still a sliding caliper.
Right.
So these are your nice...
floating calipers.
Fixed calipers, yeah.
Fixed calipers.
And then we did it in the rear as well in this car.
Okay.
Maintains factory parking brake, everything works like stock. The injectors,
yeah,
we kept blowing the little resistors in them.
Okay.
In the ECU, or the MOSFET connectors in the ECU.
Right.
Somebody will correct us in the comments on what they're actually called. But yeah, so this car kept popping them, so it's actually the DME's out of it, getting a lot of repair work done right now too.
Okay. Wait, question for you. Now I watched the video because I was really considering one of these for a project car, and I got a question for you after that. Was this the car that you did the turbo swap on video? That like was a 30-minute video.
Yes. That was with a set of Vargas OE Plus turbos.
Okay.
It currently has game changers on it, which are the big Vargas turbos.
Oh God. I'm not gonna lie. Me and shout out to Brian, East Hood Racing, and his buddy. He actually, all three of us we did the turbo on my car. And I saw this job, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of steered me away from it.
I don't want to. I'm happy to have my car. My car is easy to work on. This not so much. Yeah.
This thing was a nightmare when I saw it on the video.
These you're dropping front subframes, especially if you have an all-wheel drive car.
Yeah. There's no way I'm buying an all-wheel drive 335.
Well, now if you have like an E60.
Oh God.
My personal favorite E61s, the wagons, 535 wagon.
Yeah.
All about it. Subframe and everything's got to come out. There's some guys on the forums that say, I can do it without doing that. I'm sorry, I looked at that. My hands are big.
I'm about to say,
they don't fit.
You're busy with content a lot, so I have not been caught up on the E46 in regards of what have you done to it so far.
So far, we've not released everything we've done. Our friends over at Stop Tech sent us a brand new big brake kit. It's the nickel-plated calipers. They are beautiful.
Guys, imagine if I won this. Oh my God.
You'd have way too much fun.
I would have I always, I'm an E36 guy. If I had to pick an M3, it would be E36, but these were actually very surprising.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at
We just did Bill Stein coilovers as well. Our friends over at Turner Motorsports set us up with new sway bars. So the front one's on, the rear one will go on after everything else goes in. These beautiful Turner monoball bushings.
Okay, and the control arms.
New arms. If you can peeky peek, there's a nice big aluminum radiator from our friends over at CSF. Turner Motorsport power pulleys. Full. Just did the.
It's a clean car.
Yeah.
It's very clean under here.
It's she's pretty low miles too. Super Sprint full exhaust, including headers. The headers are currently installed. If you kind of snake the other side, you can snake up and kind of look through here and see them a little bit.
See if we can get you. I'm doing my best, guys.
It's tight down there.
It's not a lot of space. Oh God, yeah, there's not a lot of space.
But even though she's low miles, we went ahead and put brand new rod bearings in it, so you don't have to worry about that. They are treated rod bearings, so it should increase longevity of them.
Right.
Brand new Vanos units.
Oh wow, you could just do the adjustment clicks right from here.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot easier than going up top.
On these cars, up top's not too difficult, except for when you have camber plates, and then run into issues with the sliding over. This does also have Turner's camber plates on it.
Which most of the nice E46s I've seen are track inspired.
Yeah, this is very much going to be a track inspired meets almost purist type build.
Okay.
It has a prototype CSL airbox from Turner Motorsport going on to it. So that's the one that deletes the entire stock air pendulum, replaces it with a giant carbon fiber bit.
Okay.
Which is always fun.
And like literally there's no axle in the back.
It's missing some stuff.
Oh my God.
It's over there on the table.
Because like we just saw, that's right. They took the subframe out. Technically it's a lot easier to just do it that way and change all the parts at once rather than doing.
You can't do the subframe bushings without dropping it out of the car.
Okay.
We put brand new subframe bushings in it.
This is cool.
Make it new again.
Well, guys, at least you know whoever wins this car. Hopefully it's me. But if it's not, and if it's one of you lucky people, and obviously they're literally taking everything apart to make sure everything is
People might cry again because they see that seat up on the roof. Well, the roof's coming off. It's getting the carbon fiber roof.
How the heck do you do that?
Drill a lot of spot welds, do a little cutting.
You really gonna do the carbon fiber roof on it?
It's the game plan.
Wow.
That's the game plan.
Now
watch, it's gonna change between now and then, but that's the game plan for right now.
This is okay. Well, wow. All right.
If we're ready to give a car away, it's got to be done up.
Oh no, 100%. Listen, you already
Can't
know.
do it halfway.
As a Mark 7 guy, I sold the Mark 7 at Waterfest last year. They won last year.
Oh yeah, our 7.5.
That one I saw. I literally looked at that whole build series because I was in the process of redoing everything.
Yep, you were doing a lot of stuff on your car.
Yeah, so my car is not stock at all anymore. Like my car, I don't even remember what a stock GTI feels like anymore. So like when I saw that, I was like, okay, wow, like literally, and I saw the quality of the parts and the time put into everything. So definitely,
we have to do it right around here because, well, let's be honest, if we do something wrong, you're gonna tell us, guys. It's not just gonna be in the comments. We're gonna get phone calls the whole 9 yards about it. We know this.
You guys are a company, so. Whew. God, I hope I win that. That would be such a game changer.
Yeah, all you got to do is for every $10 you spend on ECStuning.com, gets you an entry. There's no forms to fill out, nothing like that. And there's a couple ways to do it for free, but you got to read the terms and conditions to figure out those. So
there you go.
They're there for all those other people.
Hey, it's worth it. Like, considering what they're putting in and what's taken out, literally there's everything that's out. It's gonna definitely feel like a brand new car.
It's gonna be a new car when it's all said.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's gonna be a new car.
Oof.
If you notice the gas tank sitting over there in the corner, it's probably later today. Our head tech guru in the shop is going to weld in reinforcement plates, this rear subframe.
Okay.
Just to make it a little bit beefier. Just to help the longevity of it, so when somebody has this, they can have this car for a long time, and they can really enjoy it with no fears of anything breaking.
This is an 03, isn't it?
I
think it is, because 04, I believe. Again, I'm not a BMW guy.
It's 2003 and a half.
Right.
When they did the changeover. I believe this is an early car. It's either an 02.
Because there's no LED tails on this car. This is fluorescent bulbs inside of it. So
it is a facelift E46 M3.
This is wild though. God, you can't find these clean anymore. Like, you can. I don't want to say you can't. You can. It's very difficult, and you're going to spend top dollar for it. But if obviously, if you win this, you're going to get a clean E46 plus all the upgrades into it, like all. Well, this is the stock stuff, but you can see what type of stuff they're changing here.
There's piles of parts over there and way back there.
like honestly, picking out another car, it's very difficult.
It's the hardest decision we make as car guys because it almost defines who we are a little bit.
I know it's going to be European. I do know that. Ever since I had a Volkswagen, I'm like, all right. Like, I could see why people deal with the quirks and stuff a little bit with German cars.
I've been a BMW guy since, well, pretty much day one.
Well, good. You'll be my resource if I get one.
Call me. So I'm in love with this build, of course.
I bet. That's going to be wild. But then you also have like my mom had one of these back in the day. She had a 328.
Was it wide body like this one?
No, it wasn't wide body like this one.
Well, did it have a...
But it wasn't X-Drive. I don't think they did X-Drive in these. Or if they did.
They did not on the E36.
No, they didn't. I believe.
That's fine. He only hit me a little bit. But there's a little supercharger on this one, too.
Oh, okay. I just didn't even notice that. All right.
This is Kevin. He's one of our Drift Series guys. He's also one of our engineers here. This is his drift car for the Drift Series that he built.
Why this is? If you look at it like this, girthy. Wow.
Momo steering wheel, Momo seats, IRP handbrake. He's got the Turner Motorsport shifter with the extension rod on it for the rally style shifter.
That's crazy.
Car?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Straight out of Prinker fluid.
My favorite sticker on the whole car.
What is this? Wow.
Well, in a little while, probably after we get back from lunch,
Okay.
we're gonna have some more drift cars show up.
Oh God.
I believe there's, if it's not sitting over there anymore, it's not. There's an E39 Touring, so station wagon.
Is it the same wagon from the Winter Series?
Looks totally different now.
Oh God.
As well as a Volkswagen Mark III.
Right. He converted that to rear-wheel drive.
And put a V8 in under the hood.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's wow.
And built custom floor pans and a custom tunnel. And by the way, did I say it's got a Ford 8.8 in the rear end with a 4-link setup? And yeah, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. Mike built his own entire front suspension, control arms, the whole 9 yards. So he's got insane steering angle. And he can drive it, so it'll be real fun whenever he gets back. All right, for that beautiful giveaway car, this is one of the air boxes that might be going on it. We're debating.
Plastic, but now you get close to this. Wow, nothing
dry
like
carbon.
Nothing like dry carbon.
But so we're debating this one or the traditional gloss, which is still a little wrapped up.
So guys, I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this video out as soon as possible, but I want you guys to comment
Look
them
at those
all.
carbon fiber trumpets.
It's a beautiful thing about BMW. Each throttle body's individual.
Makes it fun on the M cars.
Oh yes. So let me know in the comments down below. Gloss carbon, matte carbon. I like the dry.
I like them both. I can't decide.
I love carbon.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's my
love
addiction.
carbon.
We do too. So I make everything in carbon.
I know.
Carbon fiber, everything, all the things.
So we're in the S4 with the 6-speed.
So you can hear yourself.
Oh man, this is. Oh wow, it sounds completely different when the windows are rolled up.
Yeah, windows up, valves closed, very, very subtle.
Yeah.
Even.
Oh wow. I'm not used to that instant power.
Still super quiet. Versus.
He just flips it with a button. Jesus.
Yeah, she makes a lot of good noises.
Oh, 100%. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, give me some of that. I want a piece of him. Yeah, send me in.
There we go. Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, you should drive my E30.
This thing's amazing. Usually I turn the verbals off of my car because it's a little bit obnoxious, but not on the V6. That is a long verbal.
Dumps,
Drum roll, please.
Like I told you, I don't think I flat-footed you much with you in the car. Oh yay, we're gonna need a gap. Second gear's a lot of fun.
What's his name?
God, that is nothing like my GTI. My GTI, little lag, that kicks you in the pants.
This just goes.
This is nasty. All right, guys, so we just came back from lunch. I had an opportunity to drive ECS's S4, V8.5 S4, and a manual. Definitely interesting. But I want to show you guys this real quick. This thing, okay, all the Volkswagen people, y'all probably not going to like this. I love it. It's great. It is in a rear-wheel drive. If you ever watched ECS Tuning's YouTube channel, recently they're doing what is called a Build Drift series, and we got a couple of E36s. One you saw earlier in the video today. The other one is actually over here getting its brakes bled. And this one's a Volkswagen Mark III, and you're wondering, like, how is it going to be able to drift with a Mark III, considering the fact that it's front-wheel drive? Well, you guys really need to look at this. So, like I said, this is wild. A V8 BMW engine and a Mark III. Look, hatchback. Recognize the front. It's a Mark III. Obviously, this is a crazy offset. It's rear-wheel drive. If you look in here, I literally just actually sat in this. This thing is very intimate in regards to the seat. He's got gauges, got all his necessary gauges that he needs. He's got his steering wheel that's actually removable. Also his hydro brake. BMW 6-speed manual. And then the thing about this is that you look at this looks pretty, for a race car, it looks pretty done. Like, you know, roll cage is painted, got the normal racing seats, got the tires, got the wheel package on it. He did all the press against these, the metals in the rear, did all this himself. And it's registered. And literally, he did this in 3 months.
Yeah, she's a collector. What did he say? Or he's a collector, I guess.
That is insane that this is done in 3 months.
Come on, let's go check out the other cars real quick.
Okay, yes.
Sean, you ready to do slidey boy things? Yeah.
Let's see. Andrew might be ready. Yeah.
My mom had one of these. She had a 328i. Yep, in black. Oh, one of my favorite E36 M3 converted to a drift. Little drift machine. Oh man, this thing right here though.
Well, he's actually, I think Andrew's gonna slide his daily driver for you.
Uh-oh.
Instead of the drift car.
Is that the yellow one?
That's the yellow one.
Oh god, no. Yes. They told me a little bit about it.
What's that?
They told me a little bit about your dailies. I'm like, oh boy.
Well, this one's a little rowdier.
Oh my god, yeah. Just gonna take another quick look at this. I saw like because every time you watch a YouTube.
You know what's the best part?
Oh, I didn't even see that the first time.
Bedazzled.
Oh man, look at the bling on that.
Story behind this, someone bought one of these, bedazzled it, then realized they bought the wrong one. So we took it back bedazzled because, well, it's bedazzled, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
We got them the right one, and now it's on his car.
Look at that. Oh my god. If you guys remember this is part of the winter series.
The yellow you see, the limey yellow,
yeah,
that's actually his bash bar on the rear and his rear hitch.
Oh my god.
Just kind of poking through saying hi.
Wait, what?
That's the bash
steel?
bar.
Get out of here. Oh, that is awesome. Use the trim
and he
to
built
make
a hitch for it.
That's good. That's insane.
Check out the color on the calipers.
Look at that with a hydro brake.
Big hydro. Jesus. About perfect fitment in the front.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And of course, nice big BMW V8 in the hood.
Jeez.
And they're bleeding the hydro currently, I believe.
Everyone's getting their hydros ready. Yeah. That clip in there from Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
Oh, you bleeding? Yeah, you're bleeding.
You bleeding? Yeah, you bleeding. Do the vinyl work at?
Right here. These guys did it themselves.
Are you serious?
This was designed by two of our designers.
I was like, that's pretty wild.
Yeah,
like,
two of our designers did most of the design work itself.
Okay.
Cut it out. And then these guys installed it all themselves. IRP, Hawk Momo, AFE, Stroth, South Bank Clutch, Liquid Moly, and Bill Stein for helping out with these cars, by the way.
The trend with seats on top of the roof.
It's a thing around
It's a thing in Ohio. We don't put seats in cars anymore. We put them on the roof. Oh, this is actually good. I can actually show you a little closer. Is this a stock A4 engine though? Like
Yeah, it's a 1.8.
1.8. So it's a 1.8. Big like nice little Terpsky right here.
Got that Franken turbo in there.
Ooh.
New design.
Little
I was
rappy
gonna
rap.
do a GT28, the Disco Potato, but this is 2 millimeters smaller. So I was like, I might as well go with that.
Big spool head.
Alright, so I got the car in a trade deal. I was doing some body work for a friend.
Okay.
This was sitting out back. It was automatic at the time. And he's like, has trans issues, so I fixed it. And then obviously it busted, so I 5-speed swapped it. In the process, I was like, I might as well rear-wheel drive swap it. Don't have to put different axles in the front. And at the time, I was also working at China Express. So like,
There you go.
during the week, I deliver Chinese food, and then come weekend, I would be at the track drifting. And I did that for like a year and a half. And I was like, well, come wintertime, I'll change it back. No, I've just
kept it
rear-wheel
as is.
drived it in the winter, put some studded tires on the back, some skivvies in the front.
And it's been fine.
Oh, dude, it's a blast. Absolute blast.
Because when you want to kick out the rear, you can.
Everywhere. Especially in the rain, like, it's almost hard because...
And then
the
people
front-
probably looking at you like,
Oh, dude,
isn't that
people
an
get
Audi?
mad. Yeah, they're like... People, too, they'll be like, do a burnout. Like, and laugh, and I'm like... Wow. And everyone's like, whoa!
what's going on?
We're live here at ECS Tuning.
Yes, yes.
Plug yourself. Plug yourself.
Outside
What?
of ECS
Plug
Tuning,
yourself.
About to have some real
Well,
fun.
you guys can follow me on JR14 on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, JR14YT. Get all the content on Volkswagen content, especially Mark 7 content. I'm just having a good time here at ECS Tuning with all these great guys.
And we're having a good time with the V8 swap.
Oh my God. So, evidently, oh Lord, he's not even gonna let him warm up. He's just fucking stir it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna warm it up for a second.
Okay.
No cold. I'm gonna warm it up for a sec.
He's gonna warm it up for a sec. I don't know what y'all terminology of warming up is, so I'm just bracing myself.
As long as there's oil pressure, we're good to go.
Tell him you just bought this car.
Yeah.
It was like
You just bought it a week ago? Oh Lord. Second gear? Okay. Wow. well done.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yes.
Got all my stuff.
Yes. All I have to say about that is yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, tell him your name, man.
Sean Bergen.
Sean.
Sean Bergen.
There you go.
SANBERGN.
There we go. Follow this guy. He just bought this car.
$1,500 beater challenge.
He succeeded. I won a $1,500 E36 now. Oh my God, it's great. It's a rear-wheel drive D5. Almost got hit, dude. Jesus.
All right, get rowdy.
There we go. Oh, the dirt! Oh my God! Let's move these out of the way.
Yeah, it's a big rock.
Oh shoot! Oh my God! I thought he was gonna do it. I thought he was legit gonna do it. That sounds so healthy for 200 and some thousand miles.
Well, it's got fresh rod bearings in it.
Oh, okay. In this thing, Lord help me. I love Volkswagens and I love V8s. I love real. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. Let's do this properly. All right, 1 foot in. All right. Okay. No, butt it first. There we go. All right. No seatbelt. Okay, cool.
You're inside. Hang on.
Safety third.
Safety third.
All right. That is amazing. Again. And I keep forgetting because all the other cars are longer.
Yeah.
So when you're getting close to the edge, I was a little nervous.
Right.
But I forget the car's so short.
Right, exactly.
It's
You're right
fine.
there. It's fine.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. This is freaking great. Oh, wow. I love you, dude. I love you guys. I love you so much. He played this crap off. Like, oh, we're going to do a little shop tour. Get some lunch. That's gonna be it. Oh my God.
Surprise!
That's great.
So, you having fun yet?
This guy asked me, am I having fun yet? I'm having a great time.
Good!
Make your trip worth the time.
Oh, dude, this is totally worth the 8-hour drive. 472 miles to get here.
So, you had your first drift car ride in
Yep.
a VW.
And a VW.
Volkswagen powered by a VW.
There you go.
That's a pretty good day.
You can't knock that. You can't knock that. Oh my God, dude, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, guys, make sure to check out the Summer Drift Series on YouTube.
Yes. If you want to, yeah, like you said, that drift series, Summer Drift Series, ECS Tuning has a YouTube channel, ECS Tuning. Search in the search link, and then go ahead. Matter of fact, these guys are so great. The bottom link in the bottom description. Just go, scroll down, click it, bring you right to it. Wow. I don't know how you guys in California do the takeovers and hold the camera and stuff like that. This is a lot. I'm gonna get out this car. It's hot. It's hot in here. It's definitely hot in here. Oh my God.
All right, so we've taken you for a ride in the B8. We put you in some drift cars.
Oh my God.
Is there anything you want to hear that's in the shop? You heard the Mark 7 on the dyno.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just collecting my thoughts after all that. That was excellent.
Nice.
Oh, we did that E90 M3 with creasing exhaust on our E90 M3.
Prototype valve system on the V9 S4.
Yeah, you've heard this, I think, at
I heard this at Waterfest. Very impressive for a turbo car.
Yeah.
Very impressive for a turbo car. Which one I would buy in regards of an E90 or E92, I would most likely definitely do the rod bearings just to be purely safe. Survey says. There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely valve closed.
Good old 55 miles an hour. Ish. Viva la Mexico.
But if we close the valves, like it's
Sounds like a regular stock M3.
it's nothing. We open them up.
Yeah, now he knows.
But it also picks up the throttle, so much more throttle response. Like you can't really see, I don't know if it shows it on camera, but like the throttle is actually snappy.
Oh, I feel it in my seat for sure.
And you also felt my terrible shift earlier too.
I mean, I can tell you that shifter's definitely
It's super short.
super short.
It's the Turn Motorsport shifter, and it's at its absolute lowest setting in this car right now, just so we can, for testing purposes, and purposely.
Like you hear that snap in a second, like that's how notchy it is. Jesus.
I love how mechanical it is, but.
Oh yeah, it's really notchy though. That's where to go?
You sure you'll drive?
I don't mind.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah.
High five!
Hold the camera. Yeah, got it. Don't change it. No, don't change it.
Go that way.
Go left. This way. I mean right, go right, then left. Oh, that is actually really easy. It's like a German VTEC. There's like nothing down low, but
Yeah, we want to be with this vehicle really to rev
we
out.
can't go that way.
You're gonna go that way.
We're gonna go that way. Okay. We can go that way, but it can't.
Closed roads in Mexico.
Yes. Gotta love Mexico. Mexico's such a beautiful, a lot of greenery in Mexico.
It's really nice that we're this close to Mexico here.
It's really crazy. Do you guys leave your cars in gear?
As long as the e-brakes up, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Looks good.
Oh yeah. So guys, we've done drifting, we've done the shop tour, We've gone to lunch.
Check the warehouse.
We checked out the warehouse, which was wow. We saw the giveaway car, which is up there. And we have also, what else did we do? There's one more thing that we did. Come on, Jay. We drove the S4. Drove the S4 and the M3. These guys really know how to have a good time. But guys, I had a great time. Thanks. I first want to give a special shout out to ECS Tuning, James, and the rest of the ECS family. Thank you guys for inviting me. This was definitely an experience I'll never forget. And make sure if you guys like this content, if you like the burnouts, if you like everything else, if you like the way these guys operate, make sure you check out their YouTube channel, ECS Tuning. And also make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. And the last thing, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but the last thing that I need you guys to do is a few things. I need you to like, share, and subscribe to JR14. And you guys always remember, also one more thing I forgot. Right after you hit subscribe, there's a notification bell. These gives you post notifications on videos that I come out with every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But guys, without further ado, I hope that you guys have a great weekend. And with cars that all are German and European, here, as you guys see, M3s, Mini Coopers, all this stuff, cars are a lifestyle. Peace.